Gotta improve the video. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video of mine. Today we're gonna be discussing Marcus Rashford, and we're gonna discuss the racism that's attached to him. Why is he being racially abused? He's being racially abused because he missed the penalty and he's black. If he was white and he missed the penalty, nobody would say anything to this guy. They would be mad about the missed penalty, but nobody would attack his character. Nobody would attack his color if he was white. They are only attacking him solely because he's white. Now, this white man, Andrew Lilico, says, "No one blames you for anything, May. A few attention-seeking trolls will wish their lives were 1 out of 100 the significant of yours. We want the world to pay attention to them, treat them with the contempt they merit, and give them the airtime they deserve. None whatsoever. However, Mr. White Man, this is easy for you to say because you're a white man. You don't get racially abused. You don't understand how it feels to be a black man. You're white. You need to stay in your lane. And by staying in your lane, I mean you don't know how it feels. You are not in Marcus Rashford's shoes. You're a white man. You're not. You're white. You're not black. So that's the thing. You don't understand how it feels to walk in Marcus Rashford's shoes. You don't understand how it feels to be called the N-word. You don't understand how it feels to be racially attacked and targeted because of the color of your skin. That's the only reason they're attacking Marcus Rashford. Don't get it twisted. Don't think that they're attacking him because he missed the penalty. It goes much farther than just a penalty. It goes much deeper than a penalty. Far deeper than just a penalty. The penalty is nothing here. The penalty is not even the point. The main point here is that they're attacking him because he's black. Solely because he's black. The penalty doesn't mean nothing because how many players in the past have missed a penalty and they haven't been attacked racially? Of course, the other condition is that they have to be white because if they're black, they're most likely going to be attacked by English fans. These English fans are some of the worst fans ever, the white ones. I just don't understand these people. I will never understand racism. I will never be able to understand why these people are the way they are. Don't understand it. You are a remarkable person. You are and will always remain a hero on and off the pitch. It's okay to write without hashtags, but agreed. It's a lot of people that are actually, a lot of people over here are bigging him up and definitely supporting him, but this is only because of the outrage after what happened. These people wouldn't be supporting him if he wasn't being backed so hard. Let's see what the latest people are saying. Couldn't agree more. You missed the penalty, so what? Yes, we all wanted nothing more than an English win. You were on the pitch for 5 minutes in the final. Just read these tweets. Just take them in. Look at these comments from the England lost to Italy on Sunday, and racist comments on Twitter and Instagram soon followed. Social media platforms have been inundated with racist messages and posts directed at three black players on England's football team following a tough loss to Italy on Sunday. Two teams played to a 1-1 tie when Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, and Bukayo Saka were among England's players to participate in a penalty shootout to decide the winner of the match and the tournament. All three missed their shots. After the games ended, the players' social media accounts, including Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, were filled with racist comments and messages. Abhorrent racist abuse directed at England players have no place on the platform. Since the end of Sunday's game, Twitter removed more than 1,000 tweets. We have proactively engaged and continue to collaborate with our partners across the football community to identify ways to tackle this issue collectively, and will continue to play our part in curbing this unacceptable behavior, both online and offline. Facebook's spokesperson said the company didn't have numbers to share, but said the platform quickly removed comments and accounts. But they're not doing enough. They need to do more. Was turned up on white supremacist channels on Telegram, which has much more looser moderation policies. Telegram didn't immediately reply to a request for comment on Monday. So, this is what's going on. This is the truth. One of the most widespread racist narratives being shared in these channels is that Sunday's night game is supposed proof that diversity is a failed exercise, and a mocking of the notion that while the English team is viewed by many as a model for diversity and unity, that's what let them down in the end. They are celebrating the victory of white Italy against diverse England. One channel has been repeatedly posted racial purity wins over and over, and others have shared these sentiments. Racial purity wins. Think about that for a second. Just let that simmer. This is what these people think. This is how these people think. This is how these people think. They are disgusting. Racist abuse flooded mainstream social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram within seconds of the game ending on Sunday night. More serious threats against Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, and Bukayo Saka were made on alternative platforms like Telegram, in channels populated by white supremacists and neo-Nazis. Telegram is like a social media platform where white supremacists and neo-Nazis collaborate. Telegram's hands of forced moderation has allowed these racist slurs and threats to spread unchecked. Ziaran Khanna, an analyst who tracks extremists at the Institute for Strategic Dialogue, told Vice News. The three players have been singled out and subjected to explicit racial abuse, potentially more extremist in tone than other platforms, given Telegram's negligent hands-off approach to content moderation that gives extremist and racist channels a safe space to promote this hate. These same channels have also used the result as a means to criticize diversity and blame it for England's loss. Just let that simmer for a second, that they believe that racial purity wins. That's what they believe. They are so opposed to our way of thinking